Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Lila from LilaBudgets. I'm so glad you could join me today. I recently became debt-free using the Cashstuffing system. I am a 28-year-old IT developer, a mom, and wife. If you want to join me on my journey to saving money and spending wisely, click like and subscribe and keep on watching. Hi my beautifuls, welcome to another cash stuffing, the last cash stuffing for the month of October. This week I'll be cash stuffing $1,228. I have my cash planning sheet on the side and I have so much to cash stuff for this week. Not so much, but like way more than I usually do. So super excited. And I also kind of just like changed things around a little bit in my setup. So sorry if it's not the same every week, but I do like it to be a little bit different depending on my mood. And so today's Friday. I am filming this on my break and I am just super busy at work this week. So a little bit of update with work, but other than that, I'm just so happy to be here. So as always, I have my Lila 10 coupon code to Blossom & Budgets, and I also have my Ally referral link and my Fetch rewards link. So take a look at those if you are interested. Anywhere where you see prop money is where I have my money sitting in my Ally high yield savings account. It accrues interest for me every month and I love it so much because it has buckets just like how we have envelopes. So highly recommend Ally. Fetch, you can also scan your receipts and then get points and then get gift cards in return. So I've gotten a few gift cards over the last year already, and so I definitely recommend Fetch. I used to not use it, to be honest, because I thought it was just a waste of time. But if honestly you want to put your energy into making more money, just, you know, getting free things, you know, free gift cards, then it takes like 15 seconds per week. Very easy. You can also hook it up to your Amazon account, Sam's Club account, and just run it every week and it gets all your receipts. So you also don't need to just to scan your physical accounts. Or your physical receipts. It can also scan e-receipts. So if that's what you want to do, super easy. Takes 15 seconds every week. All right, enough of that. I have missed you guys so much already. You guys have been so active in the comments, so thank you for that. And yeah, let's just get started. All right, so I do have $1,228 to cash stuff for this week. And so let's just get straight into it. I did scan my receipts already right before I did this video and moved my coins out of my wallet binder. I do not have anything else in this wallet binder. I've been spending money, as you can tell, the last few weeks. I have not been able to move like money from here into my sinking funds, but that is okay because this is money to use. Groceries, we'll be getting $120 for this week, a little bit more because I don't know about you guys, but groceries are just so expensive. Just from my experience, like last year I was able to budget like $80 to $100 for groceries for my son who's 2.5 and my husband and I. Not last year, just a few months ago. But beef has gone up so much. Like it costs like double for ground beef and like for chuck roast and whatnot. And I'm just kind of like at this point like, holy, it's just so expensive. So I did up this to $120 for groceries. I bought a chuck roast for burrito tacos and it was $43 for 4 pounds. Like, and it was close to 4 pounds. It wasn't even 4 pounds. And I just thought that was like outrageous. Like, groceries are so expensive right now. I don't know how families are doing it out there. Let me know in the comments if you agree. I do live in Minnesota and I just feel like everything, it doesn't matter if it's Target, Walmart, Sam's Club, it's just very expensive. Eating out, we'll be getting $20. And same thing with eating out. I think it's like the cost of beef and inflation right now, because usually pho costs like $14 or less, $13-14 in Minnesota. Right now, I've been seeing like bowls of pho for like $15 to $18. And this is just like your regular pho noodle soup. And it's just kind of like ridiculous right now. I'm like so scared to eat out. But I don't know. It's like your increase or your salary raise every year isn't even like covering for the inflation anymore, right? Because like every year, at least at my workplace, we get a 2 to 3% increase depending on your performance, of course. And you know, I've been always getting 2 to 3% every year for the last 7 years, but inflation has been more than 2 or 3% every year. So I'm not even like catching up with inflation anymore with my raise. And I don't know. That's my rant for the day. Spending, I don't put anything in here. Whatever I cash stuff in here and I need to spend when I go out, then I just put it into that. Gas will be getting $20. I do really need to get gas. And I only use $20 a week because I do have a smaller SUV and I work from home 4 days out of the 5 days. So I don't really use my car that much. Household will be getting $10. This is empty. We had to get more tin foil and other things. Miscellaneous gets $5. All right, and that is it for my wallet binder. Like I said, you can get this from Boss Woman Budgets from Miss Newlywed Money. Next up is my personal binder. It is so cute, and I love this dashboard. I believe I got this from the Fancy Dollar from Katie when I did my 2025 setup, and I just love these. Like, I love seeing you happy, 11/11, and it has little butterflies and writings. Like, this is so me, so cute. All right, so for this week, I will be putting $5 into beauty. And now beauty has 10, 15. Cash stuffing will be getting 30. And I'm trying to get to 400 so I can get my 2026 binder set up. So now it has 20, 40, 50, 5. And I'm going to do it a little bit different this year. I'm going to keep all the same binders, but I'm going to swap out all of the categories. And I'm actually going to buy inserts and just buy like a set of PVC envelopes and just use the inserts. Just because, like, I feel like I'm just, if every year I'm gonna like have different envelopes, I don't want to waste these, and so I'd rather just get inserts. They're cheaper and more, probably environmentally friendly. Fun. We'll be getting, let me see, nothing. I guess I cash stuffed nothing, or I budgeted nothing. P.O. box, I've paid that off. Self-care will be getting 15. I finally figured out what I'm going to do with this 500. 140 of it I'm going to use on a massage with my friend. And then I need new sneakers just to walk in. I bought a pair last year with my 500 from last year. Every year you get a new 500 from my employer if you're an employee. And then the rest of it I'm going to it will cover for your sporting tickets. So my football tickets, I think I was gonna try to see if the rest would cover at least a portion of it. Because I did buy Vikings ticket a month ago, or we went to the Vikings game a month ago. So that's self-care. And then this is also used for like if I need like shampoo, conditioner, if I need like feminine products, whatnot, or vitamins. YouTube will be getting 5. YouTube now has 20, 40, 45, 50. This is for giveaways, and I am really close to 2,500 subscribers, so if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And I probably will be giving away my envelopes, if you know, whatever is in good quality, and some of these dashboards. They are honestly like in very good quality, a lot of these. So I did want to do a giveaway when I hit to 2,500, and that is it for my personal binder. There's also like this hype new hype thing on videos, so I've been enjoying that and hyping videos up. But yeah, I don't know if you guys see it on your side also. But yeah, this is my variable expenses binder. I love this so much. I love reading through it because honestly, this is what I strive to be, right? I want to live in a state of great comfort and extravagant living because I work so hard for my money. I am a developer. That means that, yes, I just don't develop in IT, or I just don't develop in databases, but I also lead and I also help our developers grow. And so a lot of my time is with working with more junior developers and helping them navigate how to write code, how the best way to navigate working with our business partners. And so and then, you know, also reaching deadlines on our projects. So yeah, I work really hard for my money, so I love to cash stuff and love to you know, spend what I want and live in comfort. And that is ultimately my goal with cash stuffing and with my career, is to be comfortable. Birthdays will be getting 20. And so far, I am very, very thankful. My husband and I both are, for our jobs, our careers, and our support system. Because of everything, we are able to live comfortably and save a lot. So, you know, I was just telling him I'm very thankful because anything that we want to do, we can do. If we want to travel, we can travel. I can save up for it. If we want to buy something, we can get it. And I'm just thankful for that. Date night will be getting 20. I've always really liked Dave Ramsey, so I followed Dave Ramsey for a long, long time. I still do to this day. But he has the thing, I'm sure you guys know, I'm gonna mess it up, I'm gonna butcher it, but if you live like no one else, you can give like no one else. And that really resonated with me when I first started my career 7 years ago. Because if you work hard like no one else, you'll be able to give like no one else. And I really wanted to build my life and work hard so that one day I could provide for my family and provide for myself anything that I wanted. Truly, like, that's my motivator in life. Date night will be getting 20. I don't know if I already put 20 in here and I'm going crazy. So we'll see. If I'm missing 20, it's in here. So there's 40 in date night. Sorry, I just started talking. Whenever I start remembering something, then you guys will hear it. Daycare will be getting 25, and it has 25. We gave the 100 to our grandmother. Dining out will be getting 10. Whoa. Starting out now has 20. Entertainment will be getting 20. We are going to a free fall harvest orchard, and it is free, so there's that. And then my mom has an event she's putting on with a lot of other people in Minnesota, and it's to celebrate 50 years of Hmong people being in the United States. And it's also a free event Saturday night. So by the time I posted this up, I probably will already have experienced it. And yeah, so everything's free that I'm doing Saturday. My best friend and my son and I, we are going to the Children's Museum, and so she bought the tickets for us. So yeah, everything for me on Saturday is free, and they're all things that I love. So I'm super excited for this weekend. Entertainment has 50. All right, family will be getting 20. And now family has 20, 40, 50. Gifts will be getting 15. I did take some out of here for my nephew's birthday coming up and my best friend's baby shower, but I am going to add a little bit because I wanted to I have another item I wanted to buy. So gifts now has 100, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 165, and 140 of this, or around 140 of this, is going to some chicken wings that I am going to help cater for my best friend's baby shower. Hair will be getting 5. And hair now has 5, 10, 15. Miscellaneous is getting skipped. Trash will be getting 15. Whoa. And I was debating so much on if I wanted like new envelopes, because like, as you can tell, these envelopes are so cute and they are still so wonderful and like in really good shape after a whole year. So I really don't want to throw these away. I think this is an example of a set that like I might give away because it's so nice still. So yeah, I might give all of these envelopes away when I hit 2,500 subscribers. Trash, I don't think I did, so I'm gonna do this. Trash now has 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60 in trash. Vet expenses will be getting 20. It has 20 or 200 in the bank and 220. I took out 20 for something for my dog Coda. This is vet expenses, but it's also for like I just pulled from here if in his Coda envelope there's not enough. Water will be getting nothing, actually, because this is enough for the next payment. Already is actually more than enough, so I'm not planning to cash stuff that. And that is it for my variable expenses binder. Next up is my family binder. Honestly, like, sometimes I just like feel overwhelmed with my family, and my parents are both divorced. We're remarried, so I like kind of complain about it sometimes, but then I get humbled and I am reminded that it's not that bad. I need to just stop and not worry so much, not worry about the past. And I guess that's a reminder for you guys too, because I went to the bank teller yesterday and I picked up the cash, of course, and this is a bank teller. Oh my god, I can't talk. Sorry, a bank teller. Her name is Haley, and they just know me by my name because I go there all the time. I love the people who work at the bank branch that I go into, and she was giving me trying to give me all the good bills, but she was telling me about her family and how they just like scream at each other and they don't see each other for Thanksgiving. And I was like, oh, well. And I'm like, okay, I was gonna complain to her a little bit about my family, but I was like, you know what? I probably shouldn't say anything because it's, you know, I should just let it go because sometimes it's not even worth it, you know. But definitely, like, I am in my soft girl era. Like, I don't want people to be yelling at me or screaming in my face. I also don't want to do that same thing back. If someone is disrespectful to me, I know my boundaries and I will respectfully ask them to remove themselves, or I will remove myself. I will hang up on people. I think I've said this multiple times. But, yeah, protect your peace. And don't let other people bring out the worst in you. Andy got 10, so now he has 30. Lila is me, and I will be getting 10 also. And now I have 30. This is for birthdays and holidays. Like, mine is for Mother's Day, and my husband's is for Father's Day. For Caius, this is for his birthday and just like savings and spending. So birthdays and spending for him. He'll be getting 30. Coda will be getting 20. Parents will also be getting 20. And siblings will also be getting 20. Whoa. All right. And now it has 40. And siblings. Grandparents will be getting 10. And now it has 20. I'm loving these 10s. They look so nice. And Kids Future will be getting 10. And now Kids Future has 1,000, 2,500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 29, 49, 50. $2,950. I think I'm reaching my $3,000 goal pretty soon here. Very exciting. That is it for my family binder. Next up is my low priority binder. Get this one stuffed up a little bit more. So clothing will be getting 10. And we did do a big fall haul for my husband, son, and I, so we are good for now. Now it has 10. Football will be getting skipped. All of these will be getting skipped. I usually put extras or leftover money in there, but of course we've been spending. Shoes will be getting 5. I feel like I've been doing this challenge forever. Now it has 15 in shoes. All right, and then travel will be getting 30. It's the last 10. Now it has 20, 40, $50 in travel. All right. We'll skip this one. Hello Kitty will be getting 85 for October. We do only cash stuff this once. And if you do it 12 times, then you have enough for Christmas. So what did I do? 50, 20, 10. Oh my goodness, I messed up somewhere. I'm sure it was in the beginning. Yeah, I put something too much somewhere. All right, so I put in a 50, a 20, that's 75. I will find a 10. So now I have 500, 600, 750, 800, 820, 840, 850. And I need to find another 10 for this. So I'm sure I was looking somewhere. I see that I don't have enough 5s also. So this girl was talking too much. And we'll skip all this. Let's try to figure out where all that is. I think it was in the beginning binders when I started to talk and I got distracted. Anniversary will be getting 140. And we are doing our anniversary plans next Wednesday through Friday. Anniversary will be getting 140, so I did the 140. All right, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140. And now it has 100, 200, 350, 450, 500, 550, 570, 590, 610, 630, 640. And I did budget $640 plus the $100 2 gift cards for Famous Days. Got that for our birthdays for my mother-in-law. And that is for our anniversary. I'm so excited. We have 3 days full of events and yeah, just fall festivities. Dream House will be getting 400. And that is all in prop money. If you are new to my channel, I don't stuff my dream house with any cash because this is in the next 2 years. So I have 10,000, 15, 16, 17,000, 18,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, $18,700 in dream house. Our goal is 20,000 by the end of this year. And the emergency fund is fully funded at 10,000. Home maintenance will be getting 28. That was the plan. So I am missing 25 plus 10. So I'm missing $35. And my guess is I double did the other envelopes. So $35 that are missing. Gotta go find that. My guess is I have a 20, a 5, and then a 10. Yeah. All right, and that is it for this high priority binder. And it for this video. If you got this far, thank you so much. Let's put a pink heart in the comments below so that I know that you got this far. As always, you are the best, and I'll catch you guys next week. Bye.